Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Miss Aya. My name is Fakhrana Meida from B2 class Biology. In this time, I want to give my explanation about my answer of the second exercise. So, this is the text and I'm gonna answer the question. The first question is, what is the topic of the writer's discussion? I think the topic is the characteristics of bacteria. Why? Because answers can be examined in the text of checked text presented, namely the form of prepared information text, and also scroll through the readings presented in the main paragraph of the liquid general classification or general statement of bacteria as microorganisms that are invisible to the eyes of super small eyes. The next paragraph is the liquid part, the description of the habitat and examine bacterial body. So, the topic of the discussion in the text above is more referring to the characteristic of bacteria because it is discussed related to the shape, habitat, habits, and structures of the body of bacteria. Next, can you summarize what the writer talks about? So, this is the summarize. Bacteria are small living things that move by flagella, but there are also many bacteria that have no flagella. So, they move by follow water molecules. That's how bacteria are exposed to the environment. And we can look the bacteria closely with microscope by using magnification of 100 times. The structure of bacteria can be seen clearly. It looks having flagella to move through the water. The bacteria are so small and affected by the movement of chemical molecules around them. Next question. You can look bacteria closely with microscope. This is true because it existed at the first sentence of the second paragraph. Next, bacteria look like a pinhead because of its size. False, because the statement in the text is, while we measure our own size in inches or centimeters, bacterial size is measured in microns. One micron is 1,000 of a millimeter, a pinhead which is about a millimeter across. Not bacteria looks like a pinhead because of its size. 1 micron is a single millimeter pinhead measuring 1 millimeter, so pinhead is just a description of how the bacteria look if we see bacteria with a microscope in large 100. Next, bacteria is barely recognized by humans. This is true because it is existed in the sentence. One finds that bacteria are barely visible as tiny rods or dots. One cannot make out anything of their structure. And the last question. Chemical molecules are affected by bacteria's movement. This is false because bacteria are so small that they are influenced by the movements of the chemical molecules around them, not vice versa. So, it's all from me. Thank you for your attention, Miss. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.